think Goose is getting hit off or something.
Uzawa versus Alvina. Zawa wins. I mean, they do have a point saying that they're not trapped. Dude, now they're just taunting them. They did break a rule, though.
Wait, they broke a rule? What?
Yeah, they trapped them in spawn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great round, you know? That was very entertaining.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god. Is Goose back now? Nope, he's still not here.
Nope. He joined back for like a few seconds and then he just like left. So
The back was open.
Goose is back though. You see a little banter in the chat. Big man talking big. Jeez.
Blocking up the enemy's team spawn is prohibited. So,
Yeah, that is probably a restart.
yeah.
You call it though, you're the host.
I'm muted, so Mexico can make Diego can make the call.
Aylin said
I'll ask him.
you can. They're playing hide? Ooh. Bringing out the big guns.
Oopsies.
I mean, they're saying that like they could have went out the back, but
oh, wait, never mind.
they said they could have went out the back, but I'm pretty sure if they did, they would have gotten dropped on, and that's literally like the same as trapping them.
Mm-hmm. Is he giving them the round, I guess? He said it's not a valid
I don't know.
Hold on, let me ask him. Are you
just
restarting it
Just
or?
run it back. Just a 0.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so the round's
They're
getting restarted.
restarting.
Yeah.
Hyde said, dude, these kids suck. Yes, because we totally weren't winning already. I mean, it was kind of unfair. This is already 4v5. I think it was kind of fair because Goose wasn't there and they were kind of breaking a rule. Even though they said they were winning, they have to play legit all the way through. Doesn't matter if you're totally destroying them. Just kill them and spawn. Don't block them up because that is against the rules. They kind of just played a little cocky and that costed them a redo, so it is their fault. I don't get why they're blocking up Cake Versace because literally you can't cake rush.
Both teams
It's
did the
kind of
same
like Milo.
thing, though.
As soon as they played high, they lost a player before they even got to mid.
Actually win that. Versace.
Honestly, I thought Cadence was still gonna win. They
They
knocked
probably
Hyde.
are. They probably are.
As I was playing a little too aggressive. They didn't even knock one, but they got ZX really low, so if like the
They
archer
picked
shot him.
one.
Dude, what are you aiming at? Literally get ZX. It's not that hard. They're gonna gain. Versace is gonna push back mid. Pretty freaking strong. Bannable just runs. Aiden's gonna chase him. And then Avina just comes out of nowhere. Yeah, Versace is probably gonna lose mid. They're all pushing up at separate times. And that was like a really bad choice from Versace. Versace is really outstacked right now. And I don't know why M wasted his plats getting a side gen so early, because kind of having emeralds without resources, not a very good choice, and considering that they already have prot, we could tell that they don't have resource. M knocks off cloaks. He's getting a little cocky.
Damn.
ZX is gonna die, and then M's just gonna get trapped, and then he just flops. Hyde gets with the block clutch. That was pretty smooth. Avina comes from behind, gives him a little spank, and then he dies. I don't know what Cloaks is saying about a spawn camp. Cloaks does jump off though. Cloaks goes ham, knocks the full iron off. Avina goes for the double tap. I really think that Versace is gonna be able to stack more than Cadence, because right now they Versace has what do you call it? 2 side gens, and Cadence only has 1, but they already seems like Hyde is on his way to onto the left side gen. Cadence had a good hold of mid for a couple of minutes, so they probably outstacked Versace right now with enchantments. Doesn't even matter for how long Versace got mid anyways, because Cadence took it right back. ZX is gonna get a cake island. Cloak starts building to counter build against Goose. Then Bannable just starts shooting him. Goose is playing a little risky. He's playing in like a 2x1. I don't think anybody sees ZX on actually never mind, they do. Looks like Val is waiting for ZX to come over. But Goose comes back and Hyde gets there. Versace's right. Jen. ZX pros on the cake. Hyde comes too. Hyde takes the trap, I'm pretty sure. He goes flying. And then ZX just tries to block up and he dies anyways. ZX could have played it smart and grabbed the stuff from the gen. But like I said, Versace is already outstacking Cadence, because they already have a 3-4 and they're on. Wait, why does M have an iron sword as a 3-4?
They forgot, probably.
M's literally just running. M gets knocked off by Cloaks and he said, ah, and then he just says, lol. ZX and Avina get mid, and then ZX gets another cake island. He's been getting a bunch of them. Val's strafing those snowballs. She doesn't want to get hit off by any means. Banimal goes mid. 3-4. ZX gets another cake island. Somebody pros on the cake. It's Hyde. Oh, he gets some cake bites. Alvina comes next. She gets a little bit. Or it. That's Molly's account, but I don't know if it is
There's
Molly.
like 2 bites left.
Yeah. M's gonna try to. He pros to red. It looks like Molly. Molly just walks off. ZX takes places with Molly. They switch places. Cloaks is building towards Versace's cake. He goes on the little tent.
They can make a push here, Cad.
Nobody sees Cloaks. He's gonna come in,
Yeah, they're
be
gonna
like an
push this.
assassin. M's kind of a little not on the bright side for well, actually, they kind of
stuck at
blocked
mid.
in. They kind of blocked in Versace again because they placed blocks. Kind of broke the same rule that they did before. M pros on Hyde, kills him. Ooh, M dodges a snowball. I don't really know what Versace was doing. M. Whew. M should have stayed at the base though. That's all I gotta say.
He got picked.
And then he just gets picked anyways. Iowa goes against ZX. ZX gets a little cocky at first with the block, and then he gets knocked off and pearls back and uses his sword. Cadence kind of played dirty that round. Because as soon as Cadence got Versace's cake, they started removing the blocks that they used to block up Versace with at the spawn. I don't know if it was placed there before, but all I know is that it was taken off. I mean, it's not the biggest deal, it's just it's a casual comp.
Yeah, that's 1-0.
1-0 Cadence. Avina just leaves without permission. Oh, she like that.
And or 2.
And Exile was out too.
She timed out.
Seems like
Can we
all
just
the
let it
ecos.
slide?
That's kind of messed up because as soon as Versace's members can't connect, oh, Force started, but as soon as Cadence does, like their members, DC, just let it slide. I don't. It's whatever. But Bab's gonna take place of either Hyde or Molly.
Thank you, I listed it.
Hyde, kitty, go. Cloaks is gone. Hyde's not sitting. What time is it? 6:40.
Player on Versace's not back yet.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she's like she moved rooms in her house and she kind of gets more ping than she did before. So
Oh.
oh, my dogs are barking. Oh. I'm dancing with somebody on Cadence. Bannable. No, stop jumping with me. Kind of sad. Looks like they're subbing us away for Val.
Mhm.
I'm not sure who collabing is, but
That's Caleb. Nationalization.
ooh, he's a pretty good player. Mm. Sandy cheeks, sandy cheeks, sandy free. He said, "Who's coming for Versace?"
There's 2 people
Ooh,
coming.
oh, they're ready. Well, Aiden's asking to go, and Diego said, "Nah."
Uh-oh. Let me ask something.
Okay.
Diego, did you get proof?
Yeah, for both of them, yeah.
Okay.
Oops, I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding. I put my mouth on my hand. No, it sounds
Sounds
pretty
like
good.
that.
Bab said Versace? Is that you? My long lost son. I don't get why Aiden can't go. Because he's sitting.
They might have suspicions on him.
I mean, who here can even freeze?
Wait, so they're telling him to... Oh!
Ah!
Hold on, I need to open my alt and say something.
Be like, you should say, it's about time. Like, Jesus. No, I'm just kidding.
Head ref, damn.
Who here's head ref?
Michael? I think Michael's head ref.
Oh, that's Michael in Mexico?
I think Michael also assessed him in Bridges one game. I don't know if it was him or someone else. So...
And that's kind of weird, though, because is Michael even here?
I don't know.
Because if not, that's like a new way of like assessing people. Not even having the refs in the lobby. I didn't even know that
I'm
was
gonna get
allowed.
my alt in here, cause I
Okay.
need it.
Is that your alt, Suffos?
Yeah.
That's a nice name.
Thank you. It's not my account. I was like
Oh,
just trying to find names, and then my friend was in a call with me, and I said Suffos, and he just took the name from me, and I'm like, okay.
that's a blatant Suffo Lamau. I'll never forget that video. Have you seen it?
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
so it's like Heliology saying that's a blatant effing Suffo Lamau. And it used to be quoted so often. And you could see Zywa literally lagging to mid. Cadence takes that fight. Oh, oh, oh,
Versace win this?
no way. They lost it with
lagging.
Val literally lagging around mid. Oh my god. You could see that fierce warrior just jumping on the bridge. She's the whole slideshow. A whole slideshow. She's still lagging. I don't know why they. I would have played Aiden over Val at this point,
Yeah,
but I feel like Val's the secret weapon right now.
he's hitting the air.
She's like, where do I go? Ooh, Goose comes with the 1-2-1-2, then he dies. And then
The
Val's
KB.
literally trying to fight ZX while she M's trying to take that random 3v1. Aiden leaves the server. Collabing comes in with the A strafe. And then Zywa comes in with the slideshow D-tap. Oh, she's fighting Bap. Dies. Bab's gotta leave mid before he gets ganked by everybody else. Unless Cadence comes to mid and helps Bap. I think that's what they're doing. Ooh, Ghost. Ghost. They did a good job focusing Bap though. He's lower, and so is Hyde. So as soon as like Versace sacks like a full iron, they could push mid, and then they could take it back. Unless Mindplex could get like a pick right now, but it seems like his shots are not connecting. Oh, Goose is 3, so he has to stay back a little bit more. Versace stacked actually really well in the matter of time that they had. And then Goose just dies. Collabing gets knocked off, and then the second one dies as well. Val's still lagging. Oh, Goose knocks ZX. Bap the only one I mid.
She's
He
lagging.
runs back. I mean, that's kind of proof that Val lagged out. Because she's so laggy. This round is so tragic. I'm even saying good scrim. I think that's the thing with Versace though. Like a lot of other teams, they just give up too easily. This game is a mind game. Because if you think you're gonna do good, you're gonna do good. But if you think you're gonna do bad, of course you're gonna do bad. I mean, that's the whole thing with life too, is you have to have like a good positive outlook. I mean, sometimes I get angry at the game, but I don't let that take control over me playing, I guess. I think the reason why Versace is not doing the best right now is because they're having a bad mindset, and plus maybe they need to work on a few other things like not playing people who are laggy.
Yeah, it's
I
unfortunate
just
they do not have a
Because the
player
Jewel.
on. What? Who's that?
that was Jewel that joined.
Oh, okay.
What were you saying before he rudely
I was
interrupted you?
I was talking to Goose earlier about like who were they gonna play, and I don't think he mentioned any of these players, so I'm kind of
Yeah,
wondering
I
why
think
they're playing. Them lagging around and
ZX
everything.
literally gets Versace's cake. And ZX is going crazy. Gets one. Ooh, M's getting his RR that he wants. Make sure to get this on stream.
Of course.
Oh, neither one is moving. M's so ugly makes him take KB and then Bannable just
He moved forward. What was that?
yeah, neither of them moved. Either they both clicked the same or I don't even know really. Collabing wants an RR though. He's probably just gonna get scummed though. Unless Bannable wants to fight. Ooh. I'm excited for this. Oh. Oh. Caleb comes back with the AD tap. Oh. Bannable just smokes him. Oh. Aiden's coming back. Oh. Close fight. Good comp, says M so ugly. Lobby is still frozen. Look at Bap rooting on for Versace. Shout out Alpha for sure. Shout out my dogs. Like my actual dogs in my house. Molly's out this joint. I look at all the people who are on Lunar Client. Makes me smile. Doesn't even mean anything though.
I think he got a SS request. This lobby's not unfrozen yet.
I mean, I don't think it's a matter of fact of request, but I don't Cadence said that they don't have any requests in chat. Versace did not say the same, I believe, so
Aiden's still getting screen shared.
Huh?
Aiden's still getting screen shared.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to wait for that first. Oh, Mindplex said 12, the age of your e-girl. That's kind of savage. He thinks he's so funny.
I mean, I guess I could stop the stream right now because the game's over.
Okay.
So, good scrim, I